Banerjee's Trinamool Congress faced a major jolt on Sunday when 20 of its MPs decided to part ways with the party, marking a development which could reshape the power balance in the Lok Sabha ahead of the monsoon session. Twenty rebel TMC MPs, led by Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar, marched to the residence of Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and submitted a letter declaring their merger with a little-known Tripura-based party called the Nationalist Citizens Party of India. They have also pledged support to the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance. The rebel group claims to represent more than two-thirds of the TMC's total Lok Sabha strength. This threshold is legally significant under India's anti-defection law. If that claim holds, it could shield them from disqualification. Senior rebel MP Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, once considered among Mamata Banerjee's closest aides, is among the dissidents. The rebels have made clear they intend to go further. In July, when Parliament reconvenes, they plan to claim the Trinamool Congress name itself, arguing that two-thirds of the party's MPs back them. But here's where the story gets baffling. The party these 20 MPs have merged with, the NCPI, is virtually unknown outside Tripura. It contested just 3 seats in the 2023 Tripura Assembly elections, with candidates finishing behind Nota in some constituencies. Its election symbol is an ink pen nib with 7 strokes. Its own founding member, Santanu Dey, has expressed reservations about the merger, noting that his party had actually campaigned against the TMC in Tripura. So why did the rebel MPs choose this obscure vehicle? Sources say it was to sidestep legal complications involved in forming a new parliamentary bloc from scratch. Even as the rebels were making their move, the TMC's own MPs were in the same building fighting back. Lok Sabha MP Kirti Azad and Rajya Sabha MP Sagarika Ghosh led a separate delegation to Speaker Om Birla, submitting a formal representation calling the rebellion unconstitutional. Azad was unambiguous. He invoked the Supreme Court's constitutional bench ruling and the Maharashtra president to argue that a split simply cannot happen under the 10th schedule.
पार्टी सिर्फ 20 एमपी से तो नहीं बनती या 60 एमएलए से तो नहीं बनती, और तो पूरे जमीन से नीचे खड़े होकर कार्यकर्ता से बनती है। सिर्फ इतने लोगों से नहीं बनती, ये समझो पार्टी खड़ा किया है ममता बनर्जी ने।
Sagarika Ghosh went further, calling the defections a moral failure. She questioned how MPs who won elections on Mamata Banerjee's face and symbol could now align with the very party they campaigned against. In a video statement, she warned the rebels that voters are watching and will respond. The TMC's legal pushback has a strong constitutional basis. Senior advocate and former MP Kapil Sibal, himself a Rajya Sabha member, called the move a theatre of the absurd, arguing that a merger is only valid if the original political party itself consents to it. A breakaway group, he argues, cannot unilaterally trigger a merger. TMC's General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee has written to the Speaker, citing the Supreme Court's landmark Subhash Desai versus Governor of Maharashtra ruling, which held that the original political party holds supremacy over its legislative wing. The Speaker now holds the key. However, any decision he takes is almost certain to land in court. This split is not just about one regional party. The monsoon session begins on July 21, and the NDA government is eyeing key constitutional amendment bills that require a two-thirds majority of the Lok Sabha. A previous attempt, the Women's Reservation Bill, linked to delimitation, fell short with 298 in favor and 238 against. With 20 additional votes now potentially in the NDA's kitty, the arithmetic shifts considerably. Opposition leaders, including Congress MP Imran Masood, have already called it a deliberate BJP strategy to weaken the opposition ahead of the 5-state elections. The BJP has denied engineering the split. However, the meetings at the Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav's residence, attended by senior BJP leaders and West Bengal Chief Minister Suvendu Adhikari, have kept the speculation very much alive. For Mamata Banerjee, this is a crisis on 2 fronts. Her Lok Sabha MPs are walking out, and 58 MLAs in West Bengal have also rebelled. Not just that, 3 Rajya Sabha MPs have already resigned from the party. Irrespective of the legal success or failure of the rebels, the damage to the Trinamool Congress's national standing is already done. With the Speaker's decision pending and the courts likely to step in, this story is far from over.